Hello and welcome back. We are continuing going through our little app conversion here using Spring Boot and Thymeleaf. And this time around, we are going to look at a specific little thing we ran in before. We were building options out using this list. Actually, it's a map. If you go back to the status list, you will see somewhere in here where I've got the Hello Controller. We can see that we've got this status list, and actually we can see right here, it's a map of a string and a string. And so what we actually want to do when we get into displaying our dropdowns, instead of just having the same thing as the value as we have for the text, we actually want it to be the key and the value. Now there's a couple ways we can do this. And in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, and I'm just pasting this in, because for each of these options, instead, what we're going to do is we can actually within, just as we did in some others, where we do some fors, we're going to come in here and we're going to do for each entry in the, what do we call it, status list. Then here, what we want to do, let me just get rid of that. So in each of these, it's sort of like what we've got here. We've got an option, we've got an each, we've got an entry and a status list. Oops, which I don't, oh, I'm sorry, I already had all that. My mistake. What we're going to do is here, we're going to just do, we want the key is going to be, I believe, the ID that we want, and then the value. And those are not, yeah, those are not functions. Because what we need is, when we save, we're actually saving the key, not the value. And this is where, I'll show you this in a second, this is where we're displaying statuses, which have like a single letter, you know, like for new, it's got an N, capital N, but the label is actually new. So if we run this, let's see if this actually gives us what we need. Whoop. If we go here and we go log in. And we pick a site and we go here. So see now, before you may have seen that this is a little bit different. We had the value, and if we look at the actual, I don't know if it's going to be big enough for you to see, but if we look here, if we look down here, we will see, oh, here we go. See, ID is same. So we need to fix that because we have the, oh, no, here we go. I'm sorry. So here, if you can see, our option value is P, even though we're displaying pending, which is very important because then when we go back and save this, it's going to grab that value. So if we go in and let's just try to save this thing, let's just pick some values and make sure we've got it. Let's change a couple. That works. So let's just do a save and update, see if it works. It does not. And that's really our goal, is we've been wanting to save this. So let's see what it complains about this time. It may be one of our other lists. If we go in here, it is complaining about cannot add or update a child row. References user. So we probably don't have the user ID coming in right. So what we want to do is go take a look at here when we do our save or update, which is somewhere here. Here we go. Here's our save or update. And our user ID is going to get the project user ID. So we probably are not actually loading that in. So let's go to our, let's see, do we have a user ID here? We do. But that's set there. So get out of my bio. So what we probably want to do, oh, there should be a user ID in here somewhere. So if we look, are we getting that set right? So we have that, and it should be user ID. If we go look in the hidden right around the form itself, let's see if that's actually coming across. Form hidden, user ID. We're not seeing that. Wait, that's interesting because form hidden path equals. So that's probably what we, oh, we don't want that. We probably want this to be, instead, like we did with these, is it's just going to be a straight up th input or input. And this is going to be type equals, I think we can do hidden. We're going to find out in a second. If we do that, and then this one is going to be input hidden, oh, type equals. And then we need the th field here. It's going to be ID and user ID. So let's see if we get those in. So there's a couple of those values that we missed the first time around. I think this was all lowercase. User ID, th field equals. That should hopefully work. Did I miss a, oh, there we go. I missed a quote. So let's try that. And let's see what we got here. So now if we run that, and now if we reset when it comes up, well, let's go ahead and leave that up because we want to go check to see our values are coming through. So if we come here and we pick an ID, we pick a form. Let's see, form action, where'd it go? There, nope, that's the div. Action, where is it? There it is. So we get into our container, wrong one, get into this one, field set, form. And here we see, we've got our CSRF, we have, there we go. So now we see that we've got our ID value is being set and our user ID value is being set. So that should, let's go change a couple values. And this is one called create website. We're going to change this name to this one. So we're sure we can take a look at it here in a minute. And let's see if we do a save. Oh, interesting. So we did something with home. So it's probably in the hello. Where'd it go? If we do the save, let's see. That's start page. This is the projects filter. Here we go, home page. Save project. There we go. So they're doing a redirect to home. Let's see what happens, because this one we're going to come through. What we want to do is we end up wanting to redirect, and I think it's because I had the // That's probably going to be my problem. We're going to find out in a minute. This is something else we have not done, that we have not gone through this a redirect. So let's take a look at that. Or at least I don't think we have. Let's go take a look at that guy. And now I'm pretty sure what we got is it will have already saved. So if we go here, let's just go back one, and it'll make us log in. Oh, no, it won't. So let's go to projects, log in. This one, see, so it did save our values. Oops, and we're seeing something as a problem. So now it's got an issue, which is the operator multiply is not. So we got something we missed here. Oh. So we have got something in our types that is causing an issue. So multiply is not supported to null and a double. So something is a null here. So what we need to do is we need to go to, let's see, what we probably want to do is figure out which it is. So if we go to look to our multiply, whoop, then we're going to see here, let's see, and it is in which one? It is in, because we can see which one that was coming from. That was coming from here, project cost minus project cost. So if we go to wherever the project cost thing is, let's just go look it up. Capital C. There it is. So this thing, it doesn't like that we have a null in there somewhere. So it's probably the agent percent. I'm going to assume. Yes. So what we need to do is make sure that our agent percent defaults to 0. Let's see. So when we do, let's see, how do we want to fix that? We probably want to fix it. Let's fix it in the row mapper. So what we can do is we can come in here. Where is row mappers? So we're going to go into our row mapper for our project. And here where it does agent percent, see that's a double. And it could be project cost. So project cost, where did we get project cost? Oh, it may be project cost because that's a double, so it should be okay. So if we go to hello, where is hello? Let's go look for project cost here. There it is. So it has a calculate cost. Oh, so one of them is a null. Let's do, let's see how we want to do this. So let's see, did it do it? Maybe it was in when it was calculating it. It does not. Let's go see where we blew it up. Oh, we probably didn't. So let's just do it like this. Let's do, okay, well, let's look at this calculate cost. So we're going to fix this in a couple places maybe. So calculate cost says select that. Oh, see, and this is probably it. So if I do this and I do I bet you if I do it with the project ID, if I go here, let me just pick one. Let's just do this. Let's just do a new one, and we're going to do it here, and it's going to be in proposals, and let's see, project ID equals like 38. I don't care what it is. Let's just pick one. There we go. So what was the project? We can probably find that out. 28. So it's still a null, and probably if we do select star from, oh, because there's no tasks where project ID equals 28, so we didn't have any tasks, so it's a null. Oh, typo. Whoop. It's got a typo. There we go. So what we want to do here is we're just going to say actually. Let's just do if null that, then it's going to be 0.00. There we go. And so we can take that and we're going to jump back over here and we're going to, I think that works. Project E. Okay. So now if we run it, let's see if we got them working. And let's just rerun it. So we've hit a couple of our snags here. Let's see if we got, oh, we got another one, which is probably going to be another one of our multiply again. And it's going to be based on, is it the same one? Hopefully not. It is. Okay, so project cost, so that means project. So we also want to see agent percent, which is going to be hello controller. So we need to do agent percent on the row mapper. So let's go back to our project row mapper and agent percent here. Let's do if project. Oh. Project dot get agent percent equals null. Then we're just going to set the percent equal to 0.00. And now let's see what we got. Oh, there we go. So let's see if it runs through now. Hopefully it does. And we will be able to continue on with our stuff. We're still not getting one. And we still have a multiply issue, and we have it in, oh, we still have it here, which is interesting. So project cost, what is this multiply complaining about? Not be sort, oh, string and double. So somebody's giving me a double. So agent percent, and the other one should be project cost should be a double as well. So if I do get agent percent, if I look here on my project, I want to do it on my project model, which is where my models go. Model. There's my models. And if I go here, oh, get agent percent is also a double. So we've got something here that it doesn't like. So we probably have a wrong mapping. And if we do that, okay, is that minus that? Let's do it this way. Project cost minus project agent percent should be that whole thing. So let's try that one more time. Let's see if we got something weird about that. And we'll probably have to dive into this next episode, because I don't want this to, oh, there we go. And it is still probably complaining. Multiply not supported between string and double. Am I in the right place? And it is still that one. Okay. Whoop. Project cost here. Now we know that, so let's do project cost. Let's just do that first and see if that's the one that we've got. I'll just sort of debug this sucker real quick. And in so doing, come in here. Okay, so it doesn't like project cost, maybe. No, it's probably complaining about something else now. It is complaining about, yeah, so it's the agent percent most likely, is it? So if we go back to project.agent percent, it is a double. So let's just make that 0.00. And this one is going to be 0.00. And let's see if that works. And now if we run it, and then we're going to have to come back and fix that. And we will tackle that next episode if this works. Nope. Where else did we miss it? Multiply again, and oh, it doesn't like that. See? Oh, so it is probably something here. So we're going to go string and double. So we do have something here that we've got to work out, is that it is not liking how we have that set up, essentially. So we will tackle that next episode. We're going to go make sure we get our types to comply. That being said, if you have any questions, shoot us an email at info@developreneur.com. And thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you again next time. Go out there and have yourself a great day, a great week, and we will talk to you next time.